Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Victor Newman will frighten Billy Abbott with an Aristotle Dumas warning while Adam Newman devises a different strategy, according to the Young and the Restless recap for Thursday, May 8th. This is how Thursday's YNR episode will unfold. Holden Novak will receive updates on Lily Winter's job offer from Damian Kane at Crimson Lights. Damian will propose that Holden take over for him as an employee of Aristotle Dumas if he chooses to depart for Winters. Holden will worry about Damian being played again and wonder if Damian is attempting to get rid of him. Holden will require some time to take in Damian's argument about why he would be the ideal candidate for the position. Lily will present her own proposal to Nate Hastings and Devon Winters at Society. Lily will outline her ambitious plan once she acknowledges that she discussed with Damian the possibility of him accepting a Winters position. Making Damian a spy will be the aim if Aristotle Dumas is indeed pursuing Winters. Although Damian would give Dumas inside access, his true purpose would be to help them anticipate Dumas' next movements. In the end, Damian will appear interested in the arrangement, but Devon won't be certain they can trust him enough for that. Nate, however, will be worried about coercing Damian into lying and having him feel controlled. Lily would remind out, though, that Damian would have the final say because he would make the decision if he was in. After Lily departs, Devon will try to persuade Nate that perhaps Lily has the best interests of everyone in mind. Since he has made up his mind regarding the job offer they discussed, Damian will phone Lily later to ask if they can meet. Victor will irritate Billy about Phyllis Summers and Sally Spectra at the GCAC before the topic of Aristotle Dumas is discussed. Victor will bring up the fact that he is aware Dumas has repeatedly cancelled his scheduled meeting with Billy. Billy will be able to avoid the barrage of unpleasant news that awaits him at Abbott Communications if he tells Victor what he's up to with Dumas. Billy will minimize the threat and make fun of Victor for using Adam as his puppet at Newman Media. In the end, Victor will advise Billy to avoid Dumas, but Billy will question why he would do so. Victor will warn against being caught between two juggernauts after predicting that he will see things coming. When Billy is by himself, he will telephone the assistant of Aristotle Dumas and demand that this meeting take place immediately if it is to occur. Chelsea Lawson will wonder who came up with the notion to disparage Billy at Newman Media, but Adam will clarify that Victor did give the order. Adam, however, will argue that this is more about Dumas pursuing the Chancellor than it is about trying to test Chelsea's devotion. Adam will pretend that perhaps Billy is attempting to stir issues after Chelsea learns of Dumas' relationship with Billy. However, Chelsea will want Adam to swear that he won't take down Billy via Newman Media. On this, Adam will consent to defy Victor's wishes, but he will reserve the right to retaliate if Billy pursues them first. Victor would hope that Chelsea agreed to drag Billy through the mud when he visits Adam's office later. Adam will contend that it's the incorrect strategy and allude to a different strategy for dealing with Billy and Aristotle Dumas. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Adam will soon have a new proposal for Victor, so keep an eye out for any surprises. Here are the spoilers for Thursday, May 8th, 2025's episode of The Young and the Restless. Fans should anticipate that Devon Winters will have to deal with a familial dilemma in tomorrow's episode. Damian Kane is cautioned by Holden Novak. Additionally, Victor Newman connects with Billy Abbott. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. The promise of Lily Winters first. Let's talk about Lily Winters, who attempted to coerce Damian into leaving his position with Aristotle Dumas. Until he found his next chapter, Lily proposed that he come work at her family's business. Lily went on to say that if everything went according to plan, he might end up staying with the company permanently. But Lily didn't even bring this up with Devon first. Devon would have refused even if she had. The family challenge of Devon Winters, but Devon might be outnumbered. Nate Hastings will probably support this as well, in addition to Lily's efforts. Devon may therefore be forced to give in and let Lily have her way. However, Devon will make it plain that he does not trust Damian. The warning from Holden Novak, however, since Damian refused to resign from his position, Lily might be acting prematurely. The suggestion actually appeared to shock him. Holden will receive an update on Lily's offer from Damian. Naturally, Holden will worry about the implications for his own career. Holden might also be concerned that Damien is stepping into danger. May 8, 2025, Thursday. According to tomorrow's spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Victor will irritate Billy. As Victor hinted to Adam Newman that Billy was going to fall, fans watched. Adam was really happy about that, but he'd be careful not to brag in front of Chelsea Lawson. Returning to Victor, he could forecast Abbott Communications' demise to Billy. Billy could be alarmed if Victor mentioned Dumas by name. Billy may suspect Phyllis Summers if Victor implies he knows more than he actually does. Fans are aware that Victor received the information from Michael Baldwin, but both men couldn't understand why Dumas would collaborate with Billy. Billy may be able to conceal his secrets, but when pressed, he loses his fury. Thus, we will have to wait and see how this Dumas plot develops. Teasers and spoilers for The Young and the Restless. It's possible that Victoria Newman's wedding will take an unexpected turn. Will she decide to marry the sick Cole Howard before it's too late? Cole's unidentified illness may be killing him. Since Cole's health has drastically declined, many people are worried about what his diagnosis might be. The illness, which manifests as a persistent cough, might be rather deadly. It is concerning that he may be dealing with a potentially fatal medical condition, meaning that there is no time to try to treat it. Has Cole's tragic trek toward an unhappy fate been initiated by the CBS soap opera? Given that they recently reunited after years apart, Victoria might feel as though she is being denied another chance with Cole. Cole may now be dealing with a debilitating sickness that could endanger his hopes of a happy future with Victoria and Claire Newman. Victoria probably believed that she, Cole, and Claire would be together for years. Victoria probably thought she had forever to wed Cole, but things might have changed. It's conceivable that Victoria would decide to wed Cole while they still have the opportunity if his life were on the line. Maybe one of Cole's last sincere wishes will be for them to get married quickly, and he will surprise Victoria with a proposal. On the other hand, Victoria might be the one to step up and want to marry Cole right away. In any event, as Cole and Victoria go through the difficult last phase of their relationship, YNR may offer them a hurried wedding ceremony. After discovering their baby, Eve, was alive, it was a sad ending to a happy new beginning. Victoria and Cole long to spend more time together, but if Cole's illness turns out to be terminal, they might have to make the most of their remaining time together. Watch for any updates on their wedding forecasts and preparations, as this may entail planning their wedding. With their baby Eve still alive, a wedding may ultimately be a heartfelt celebration before to Cole's unavoidable departure, a sorrowful conclusion to a joyful new beginning. Victoria may decide to marry Cole as the conclusion draws near, so it will be interesting to watch how the plot develops. According to upcoming CBS soap opera spoilers, Cole is going to get terrible medical news that could tragically end his life.